Hi! Today I would like to talk about something I have seen and I wanted to react on it. This year there was a movie which was released by a famous daughter, by a daughter who has famous parents. So Vincent Lindon and Sandrine Kiberlin, I think that's the right name, they have a daughter, and her name is Suzanne Lindon. So they are French, she's French, she's very young, I think she's, oh great question, I think she's 18 or something like this, and this year she has released a movie. She had written it and realized it, and she played in it as she had the first role for her movie, and the name of the movie is C'est Printemps, or translated in English it's Spring Blossom. Spring Blossom. I don't want to talk about the movie because I haven't seen it, so that would be wrong to talk about something I haven't seen. I would like rather to talk about the reaction that the movie has received. Maybe you don't know it, but the movie wasn't a success. Actually, it was pretty much criticized because it wasn't good. That's what the majority of people said and wrote, the journalists and the critics who see movies and who analyze and who are able to say if something looks good or is interesting or not at all. So basically this movie wasn't a good movie. This is okay. I mean, there are good movies and there are bad movies. There are movies I think suck but other people love, and there are movies I adore and other people don't like. So this is like a complex subject and I cannot really again talk about it because I haven't seen the movie. Like I know what is it about, but I haven't seen it and I cannot judge the quality of it yet. Maybe someday I will see it. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about is more, well, when you do something and it's not well received, that's good because you can have some feedback. People who know what they are talking about can say why they think it wasn't good, why something should be improved, like in this and this area, and yeah, you can have a good feedback of what not to do next time you decide to do a movie or a project. What I think is kind of sad is that a very young girl has, she has famous parents, so of course maybe it was easier for her to make a movie, to release a movie, and to have publicity around it. But what is, I think, a shame is that some people do nothing with their lives and some people do not have any project, and I don't mean that's bad. I mean, each people like live the life they want, and I don't say that everybody has to have a project or do something or do a movie or write a book or whatever, but I really admire people who have the guts to do something and to like put the responsibility on themselves and try the best they can, and at the end if it's a failure, well, at least they have tried, and I admire these people so much. I cannot like express how I admire these people because it's so hard to work on something, to put your heart into something and to release it to the world and wait of the reaction of the world. And sometimes you're lucky, you like managed well and everything worked out, but sometimes you work so much and you are so like thinking of what you are doing that maybe sometimes you forget some things and you release it, and the reception of your work is a disaster. Everybody like criticize it and is not happy about it, and what is done. And I think the most important thing I would like to say here is that we always learn. We always, like, when we do something and we see we made a mistake or something is not quite great, we can always think, okay, now I know what I did wrong and now I know how I can improve it. Maybe the next project won't be perfect. I mean, nothing is perfect. Maybe the next project will be not great. It will be okay. So we go from really bad to okay, and then we can maybe go to okay to great, and then to great to amazing. And like follow these steps. When we have a failure, maybe not to get discouraged or think I suck, I shouldn't have done it, or have regrets or whatever, because yeah, first I admire again so much these people who have like a vision of something and who go for it and really try. And I also think that failure is just a way of learning, and it's actually maybe the best way, because there's nothing else you can do but accept what happened. I hope this video is clear. I talked with my emotions here, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it. Have a great Monday, have a great week. See you again next week.